What's going on, Pisces? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to open up this reading with some oracle cards. Show me some oracle cards for Pisces, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you for Pisces. All right, you have hold your vision. That's right. That's right. Hold on to that, bitch. Can't nobody hold us down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Your hard work is paying off. I knew that shit. Why am I cursing so much? Here we go. It's another one. Sorry. Don't let pride get in your way. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So you've been really focused on something, really working hard at something lately. And it's definitely gonna work out for you in your favor. You know, there's times in it where you feel a little bit discouraged, but you don't lose your hope or your faith in something here. I feel like, you know, it's just the season. Speaking of the season here, if it has anything to do with love, we are in Venus retrograde, so definitely expect for some relationships to be changing. Or the way that you see relationships. It's like giving you a chance to work on something again. Yeah. You could be like trying to get out there, meet new people. I feel like these new people they're certainly curious about you, but like you're completely new to somebody here. Like they don't know your past, they don't know your history, they don't know anything about you. Yeah, this is like completely new, and so you have to like teach someone who you are and what you're all about. But you're like, can't you just tell I'm amazing? With the don't let pride get in your way. Can't you just tell that I'm a boss? No, nobody knows that, Pisces. You gotta show them. You don't have to convince them, but you gotta show them, like, hold your vision. The Tower. All of a sudden, Strength card. Something's coming through. Your confidence is coming through. Strength card. Someone's showing some type of like loyalty to you. Something here kind of like whips you into shape. With the Tower card, the Strength card. It's like all of a sudden, the Chariot. Or like your confidence is like at 1,000 right now. Like you're really feeling yourself. You could have Leo somewhere in your chart, or someone is a Leo in your family here. When you hang out with them, it's like a boost of confidence here. You guys could be gassing each other up. The Chariot. Like, oh my God, Queen, look at that hair. No, complimenting somebody's body, like somebody's body doesn't quit. Somebody's like discipline also doesn't quit either. With the Chariot, you're right there with them. It's like you're in the same boat. Oh, you got communication coming in fast. Yeah, it's like you're making plans with this person here, and they're like, everything's a go. Everything is ready to go. Like, Strength card, that's a fabulous idea, Pisces. Let's do it. Why not? The Temperance card. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius could be traveling towards you, or you could be traveling towards them, or sending like messages of like healing, and like how you gain, I don't know, there's like strength after some sort of like what was supposed to be a catastrophe actually kind of like gave you a boost. Give you a boost. The Temperance card, it like moved you up a level. Like, it looked really hard, looked really dangerous, but I feel like someone like really built up some sort of like courage with the Chariot. You go and get something. You go and get something that you want. You're going to get something that you want. Your hard work is paying off, and don't let your pride get in the way. With the Strength card, I feel like you want to do something. You wanted to let this tower fall. With the Chariot card, so you can just like fucking take off. This is interesting. Five of Swords. Why? Five of Swords. The Star. I feel like you weren't thinking about like who was paying attention to you, or the fact that nobody was biting. Maybe that was a fact. Like maybe for a while nobody was biting, and you just like you started to worry. You started to change a lot of things about yourself, and you kind of felt like trapped by like eyes or people's opinions, like of like what it is that if they were gonna like what you were doing or not. But instead of like looking at like what a situation is lacking in, with this Temperance card, you're like, what does it need? Like, how do I care for this plant? How do I bring it back to life? What does this area right here need? What do I need to pour into it? It needs patience, it needs understanding, it needs love and compassion. And like a genuine belief that something is meant to be. With the Strength card, I feel like you need like, I mean, you don't need it, but it is kind of like with the Temperance card, you're looking at, why don't I feel fulfilled? Why don't I feel like I can say anything? I feel like I'm like choking. I can't express myself. Like, what is it? You're doing the self-healing here. You're really looking at your life and looking at what you might need to keep the momentum up, to keep this momentum going here with the Strength card. you need more discipline, or don't let pride get in your way. I feel like other people have good ideas. With the Tower card, with the Strength card, like I feel like you're not always gonna be right about something. You have to be able to, like, you know, take the good with the bad. You're not always gonna be everyone's favorite. With the Strength card, you need to have, like, you need to, like, really, like, believe in yourself and be brave enough to put yourself out there. Six of Pentacles, your tribe will find you. I feel like your tribe is already finding you. This is why, like, things are moving faster for you, because they're like, oh, like, Judgment. I feel like, you know, maybe there were people, like, judging you, and you did almost feel a little bit, like, restricted, and you hate, I don't want to say you hate that feeling, but, like, it's like you don't want people to look at you at all. And, like, how are things going to build up for you, or how are you going to make a name for yourself if you don't want anybody looking at you? Is it about to rain? With the Judgment card, someone is taking a second look at you. The Star card. It's like you're healing, like you're only human. With the Judgment card, like, there was a lot of pressure about, like, you know, what's the next move, or where does it go from here? Where do I take this from here? Or what's the next step? For the Eight of Swords, you felt kind of like blinded to the next step. You're like, I really don't know. With the Strength card, I feel like I almost feel like you're compromising your own energy, because maybe you did let pride get in the way, and this is the universe kind of not disciplining you, because I don't think the universe, like, with the Temperance, I feel like the universe gave you what you wanted, but it's like in your mind you were too afraid to have it all. With the Star card, I feel like the universe sent you Temperance and the Star, Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. The universe sent that to you, and you're like, whoa, whoa. I feel like something here is supposed to be an equal, even exchange, and it's not. With the Judgment card, this is that self-sabotaging card. Eight of Swords. I'm really stuck on this Eight of Swords here, because it is self-sabotage here. With the Temperance, like, you know, it is healing energy, but you need to recognize when you are being the Strength card. I feel like you're being told to, like, you know, sit down, take a seat, young man. Take a seat, young man. You don't know anything about this yet. This is a new level here. This is a new level. Two of Wands. And the Hangman. It's like, you have to wait for specific instructions here, but you're over here just, like, talking your way out of a good thing. You're wishing for a second chance, but it doesn't look likely. You're going to get another chance to sort of like, you know, prove how strong you are, but not here. With the Tower card, this offer isn't on the table anymore. With the Hangman, you're thinking about it like, ah, that was an opportunity for me to level up, and I didn't. And I chose to stay stuck. I didn't trust the universe. I didn't see the potential in something here. Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Five of Wands. That's that ego. Someone is ego tripping here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like now they're back playing a game they didn't even want to play in the first place. Now they're back playing a game, like in the game. And they're so annoyed. It's like everything and everyone bothers you. Like, this is stupid. This is so ghetto. I don't belong here. This could be a job. Ace of Wands. You're trying to expand. Ace of Cups here. With the Devil, though. It's like new levels, new devils. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Devil. Literally. New levels, new devils. I don't know, I feel like someone just expected it to get something or receive something here, and it was like they assumed that they could bring in past energy. Don't let pride get in your way. I don't want to read this anymore. This reading is stupid. The Hangman. Now someone's left hanging, thinking about their shoulda, coulda, wouldas with this Queen of Pentacles. And they're fighting themselves. They're beating themselves up. Ace of Wands. There is an opportunity for 2 new beginnings. There is an opportunity for you to get back on that chariot. There is, but you have to believe that it's possible, and then when it comes in, you have to be able to recognize it and do the right thing and treat it important, treat it special to you. Treat it like you've been waiting for it your whole life, which I think you have. Instead of shoulda, coulda, woulda-ing, I really feel like you're stepping up your game. You realize that the game is tricky, but you gotta hold your vision. Yeah. It's almost like don't let it forget who you are, what you've learned, how you've grown. With the Strength card, it's like don't have too much pride to admit when you're wrong or when you didn't know something and you like overspoke. It's not that you said or did anything like wrong. It's that you it's like you were communicating the opposite of what you wanted. You were scared of rejection, so you didn't say much at all. With the Temperance here, you should have been thinking about what can I add to this situation? What can I do to fix something here? I feel like you tried to put some healing energy out into the world. and you're scared because you don't know if it's going to come back to you. But I think it is with the Judgment card. This is like a second chance. It's like, Pisces, they get it now. How important this energy is that I'm bringing to the table right now for you. I see you making better decisions, being more patient with yourself, kind of like letting God lead, putting in more effort, planting more seeds. You're talking long term. But something about your ego won't let something or someone lead. The Tower card. You're never gonna have a solid foundation if you are always trying to do stuff for other people, make stuff easy for other people. Like, you can't be the only one that wants something here. It needs to be an equal, even exchange. If you're gonna be brave and put yourself out there like that, you're gonna need that type of energy, to show itself back, because that's what you want. And that's what you'll focus on, and that's what you'll work for. This Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, bro, these people support each other. And they're building something here together. They're on the Chariot together. They're on the same boat. I love it though. New levels, new devils. You got to realize and recognize where home is here with the Knight of Wands. You can't be too reckless about your blessings. Don't be reckless with your blessings here. I see, a business idea expanding, Ace of Cups, and I see new love coming in. New opportunities, a second chance to deal with your devils, deal with your fears, deal with your addictions, deal with it. We're in Venus retrograde now. It's a good time to go back and reassess where you went wrong, how you could do better in the next experience here. I will say you're getting a lot of practice in. You're getting a lot of practice in. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, it will manifest itself as long as you're willing to work and invest in that. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.